Ahoy, ahoy, we're back and we have a special surprise guest impromptu collab. We have Zayla, Rivanami, Silas, and Kiss of Envy here. So Kiss of Envy has been featured in this video too. So yeah, anyway, this was unplanned, but we're going to continue the video with some other people here also dunking on this retard. Let's go.
And then that was the whole joke.
Unfortunately,
and let me know when you want me to pause too.
Precure has already addressed this, and it was not a joke. 9, who was being silly and just showed the start of the gag.
He's doing it again. He's doing it again. He's clipping it out of context.
Can we just like...
I asked.
Yeah?
No. I'm not gonna finish it.
Give me a second.
Did it involve tree removal equipment?
This guy's ridiculous.
It involved something, I'll tell you that.
What did you mean by this? The mod explains their whole statement.
What do you mean explained their whole statement? It was literally like a second after. It was part of the same fucking chat. What do you mean explained the whole thing? It was literally the same thing. And he said he wanted to be clipped out of context.
If he was super
Precure
pro-ped or
was so
anti-ped,
mad
then I
when he
knew
didn't get put in the first video. He was like, man, I need to troll harder apparently.
And then he did. And like I said, it was successful. I was hating on the dude. When I watched it.
He had equipment on the mind and wouldn't make that mistake honestly.
Yep.
Presumably referring to sending the picture. If he had never mentioned lollies or anything like that and he was retarded, then it's plausible that he could have made that mistake. Precure justifies spending time to seriously think about this. The drama...
Here, I'll turn it down a little bit so people can talk over if they need to. We'll turn it down a little bit. Yeah, probably something like there. Let's go.
It's basically a necro post, and the kid had already been banned ages ago, so it's not like it was time sensitive, and I just wanted to be thorough with my options. And one of the most obvious and basic things to do whenever you are in a he said, she said, oh my god, he said, she said scenario is to at least give each side the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
I understand how many statements could be taken as just a joke, not seeing it in this one. This is the mod of a server that welcomes children, giving benefit of the doubt to someone who claimed they sent an image of themselves to a minor who was pursuing them sexually. Mama Akko further defends it by saying it's a shit post.
Harmful. Why do you have to act like me?
Yeah, I know.
Understand a joke, bro. It's,
Can we just call out how blue-haired feminist, like he's a blue flame-haired skull? Like, can we just appreciate?
You know, I didn't put 2 and 2 together on that one.
Just appreciate that for a second, because I noticed that and I was like, dude, is this real? Is this real? Come on, you're pulling my leg, ain't you?
Yeah, what Troy said, I bet he has a nose ring.
Yeah, exactly. I saw that too. Oh, the collab is good. Yep, everyone's reading chat. Yep, Betty has a nose ring. Oh my god. I also appreciate the Kirsha glow emotes there.
Yeah, from him.
You
Hammered over here.
You can just run them over. They glow in the dark.
Oh man.
This guy is speaking like he's only, just been born on the internet or something.
Again, he's spellcasting. He's spellcasting.
And says that Precure statements are old internet humor.
Yeah, we just have a lot of like stupid humor. It's like kind of old internet people.
Yep.
Old internet folk, and
A little bit later, they talk about what they think me.
God, he's so fucking smug.
like these are.
Bro, isn't he like 50? He should understand this.
I like I said, yeah, he's been on the internet for like 2 decades at least. Like he's either retarded or operating in really bad faith or both.
I'm suspecting extreme bad faith.
Yeah,
Me too.
clearly.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
oh, I'm for both, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly.
She didn't condemn Nux hard enough, apparently, and by that I mean she didn't condemn him at all.
Yep. I like her take again because it was right where I was coming down on it. It's just like, this is stupid and probably in bad faith. Like, you don't even need to look into it. And again, to be clear, if it comes out that Nux is actually a predator, he also gets the wood chipper removal equipment procedure.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're not defending that shit. It's just like, we also know how these leftists operate. They're coming after him because they hate his opinion or because they have a previous beef. Like, a bunch of this is personal too.
The Nick Andros video, I actually did suffer through that one.
Okay. Any words of wisdom there?
it's basically just old drama that Nux has addressed already, and this is why I said it's a Kafka trap. Basically, anything Nux does is going to be evidence that he's hiding it, basically.
Yep.
So this idea that he really can't do anything, it's an instant no-win, and it's basically their way to try to call out a perceived hypocrisy whenever they also don't grant that people can just change over time. Nux really was immature when he was younger, right?
Yep.
I think no one would argue with that, right?
No.
I still think it's funny that
I don't
one
really
of their
know too much about him.
Yeah, I don't either, but I still think it's funny that one of their biggest accusations against him is that he laughed at some like hentai or something that they said was underage. It's like it was a bit. It was a bunch of people being retarded online. Like, I don't care. Apparently that was also, it was posted on fucking YouTube. So the idea that it's like some like dark web nonsense, it's like, was it in poor taste? Sure. Do I do shit that's in poor taste? Yes. I don't fucking care. Like, again, the actual people abusing real life kids get the chipper. Other than that, I don't fucking care.
My only complaint about the hentai bit that they showed in the video is that he should have censored it better.
Yeah, maybe. I don't. Again, it's been a while since I saw it, but yeah,
you can
like
attribute
maybe
it to lack of experience as well. Like that's
course, yeah.
really it. I think it's a case of Nux was still new at what he was doing. He was being edgy. You know, who wasn't edgy in their like early 20s, late teens, right?
Yeah.
So he's matured since then. He hasn't really done any of the old format thumbnails that really would have gotten him in trouble, all this other stuff.
And it's not even like he was defending it. Like, the whole point was laughing at it and the absurdity of it or whatever. Anyway, it's like, I don't really care. It's not like he was on stream jerking off being like, oh, these fictional kids are so fucking hot, I love it, or something like that. Like, the point was the freaking weird porn was absurd. Like, they were laughing at the porn. I don't like
weird stuff out of Japan.
Yep.
And so my biggest issue with the Nick Andros video is it doesn't present anything new at all. If you've been following this stuff from the beginning, you would know that it's nothing new. Nux has already done what he can to address it, and he's trying to use a framing effect to make Nux look worse than he actually is.
Yep, just like we're seeing here with Harmful Opinions, just like we've seen with Jacksum going after Kirsha and Rev and Powder and Kirsha and all that shit. Yeah. Oh my god, that was again. I wish these people had arguments. Like, I'd love to debate them, but whenever I watch their shit, it's just raging about how fucking stupid they are. It's like they don't make a argument in the entire video.
No, it always reminds me of that quote of like, it's like trying to win a chess game against a pigeon.
Yep.
They'll just shit on the board and fly off like they won.
Exactly, and you don't mud wrestle with a pig because they like it.
Was it
It's not really like that surprising.
Well, they definitely try to imply a lot of things and do a lot of these things to try and paint a narrative. And
I'm being quite direct. I think that server is an inappropriate environment to welcome children into, and Leaflit's mods are inept. Maybe if you clear house and get better people to run the server, you could keep having kids in there. I wouldn't recommend it though. If you keep these people in charge,
no one has to listen to this fucker.
You definitely need a policy of bad riders on site. I mean, even Precure thinks that's obvious. A little bit later, Leaflit and Mama Arco
active. It's like things fly off the rails so fast.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. I could pull it up right now.
Yep.
On site. I mean, even.
Yeah, I personally think we should just kick minors on site. Yeah.
Precure thinks that's obvious. A little bit later, Leaflit and Mama Arco
5 minutes can go by and it's like 40-50 messages.
Yep.
Like literally.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a big server. Like, it's not. Like, it sucks, but like it's not really reasonable.
And I mean, even in smaller servers, things can go pretty fucking nuts too at the right time. Like, if everyone's on at the same time, it's gonna go crazy no matter what. And if it's a massive server, it's just gonna always be like that.
There's always gonna be different time zones. Like, everyone's gonna be from different time zones, so there's gonna be like a steady stream of activity throughout the day.
Yeah.
On Leaflit server right now, 2,216 people are online. So.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, you're not moderating.
Unmanageable.
Yeah, you're not moderating that shit. Anyway, we continue.
What tools exist?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
like,
all good.
Again, when I covered, I'll just like say my own shit. When I made the Cinder video, I didn't tell anybody this, but before I started working on the first Cinder video, I DM'd almost every single person involved and asked them if they want.
He needs a fucking better model too. Like the mouth doesn't even move. It's disconcerting.
Talk about it. No one ever got back to me.
Really?
Like, look at this. Like, yeah.
Sadly, but like if I had the ability to
You're
say,
talking about
"Hey,
Octo's
Shy
model?
Lily,
Yeah.
can you answer questions about this?" or "Hey,
Yeah,
Bao, I understand you're
doesn't
hurt
look
about
like
this,
a
but can you talk about this?" And if they had given me that
voice sync is
opportunity, I
very,
would have done it. I would
responsive.
have done
Yeah,
it. I don't care how bad it would
Why'd you have
made
to,
Cinder look,
man?
I would
Now I
have
just
done
can't
it because
unsee
I
it.
wanted to get it right.
It happens.
So you're trying to
And-
find the truth, right?
That's
like
my goal.
the
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Literally,
Probably was the
literally-
first person to connect the mouth.
Leaflet's PNG is more expressive than Mamaoko's model.
Oh,
Interview is
Catching
indeed a tool
strays.
one can use. My coverage is of what occurred in the Discord server and whether that's acceptable or not. Interviews in this case would be of no value to me and would have no bearing on what I observed.
I hate his
This is
smug-ass
like a
bitch.
toddler's understanding of journalism. Not that I would consider
You
what
really
I'm
do
doing
be
to
making
journalism.
smug
If you're
Alana
concerned about
look like
right to
humble
reply,
Alana, bro.
the owner of the server I've commented on has access to a massive platform, and I am currently presenting your response where my claims were made. If you want to actually discuss
Troy
journalism,
brings
we can
up
talk
a
about
good
something
point,
called
too.
doorstepping.
Yeah.
Because Discord is going to make everyone a teen once they roll out the age verification stuff, right? So
Yeah.
how
Is
you
it still
know
happening?
he's a minor.
They did postpone it till the end of the year, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they
they
were
still
caught-
haven't rolled back on it, right? They just postponed it.
okay.
Well, see, here's the thing with that,
Roll it.
right? The fact that they postponed it at all, I feel like is a win because that gives us momentum, that gives us pressure. Like with that in mind, I think that a lot more people are going to be moralized. But
Yeah, but
That's,
it just, I don't know. Like, I guess if they want to take it from a different approach, right, then yes, I would agree. But we have to see how they plan to respond.
Yeah. And once again, this whole thing is about like government ID and everything. It's not about one company. It's a push for universal digital ID, and we have to be very careful of that. It's one of the biggest battles of our time.
Mhm.
If you'd like. But I think
is
you'd
true.
suddenly be against getting
can
comment
I
from
say
involved
something,
parties.
Yeah.
They did find out. Did you hear about who was actually behind the Discord's face?
I'm gonna guess the Romans.
U.S. government.
Close enough. Same thing. You know, those people who killed Jesus.
Don't say it, you'll get in trouble.
R.I.P. Julio, who was martyred for our sins.
Oh man.
Make sure you don't feel, that you want to jump off a bridge or anything.
If I do jump off a bridge, it was that country. Just saying. Anyway, we continue.
Yeah. And then
Leaflit makes an
So-
interesting claim.
all I'm
The
saying
weird
is
thing
just
really what
don't
they're
Google
advocating for,
where the
and,
CEO
I mean,
of Discord is from.
Yeah.
Maybe it is
I
the
don't
right
think they would
idea
like
at
that.
this point.
Wait.
The new one.
Don't Google where a CEO is from. It's a CEO. You kind of know.
No, like the CEO of like Discord's.
Yeah,
That's
but
what he means.
company.
He
yeah,
means CEO
CEOs in general. We're just
They're all from there.
we're playing a little bit tonight, chat.
They're
Are we?
kind of advocating for an
'Cause
actual
I
ID
totally
system
don't mean
for
it.
Discord, to be honest, like where could it go but that? If that's what you want.
This is a bizarre statement. A key part of my coverage, and in fact, the ending of my second video, is advocacy against overly invasive measures. An explanation that negligence like this is what enables it to happen. If parents aren't looking after their kids, and other adults aren't willing to do the bare minimum, then where else can we go? There is an alternative. You could do the bare minimum. Leaflit and Mama Akko.
Once again, his whole argument is just trying to make everyone else bow down to his opinions. Like it's literally arguing from a place of I'm the only one who's correct. It's such a painful argument because you can't even engage with it.
Harmful
Yeah,
opinions
so
or
it-
supreme opinions.
His
Well,
whole
for
thing is
real.
like, I'm just getting this guy got robbed with a gun, so we must take away your gun.
Yep.
Same line of logic, really.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. After the first video, like, I mean, the minor was already banned, but 15th
Yeah.
Watcher got banned pretty quickly after that came out too. So, I
Yep.
mean, right there, like criticize the mod if you want, but like it was handled the second in this video completely unnecessary.
Yep. And he's just lying.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he's lying by omission. Again, like I've had criticisms for the mods. I think they could have handled things better, but he's just, again, I said from the very start of part one of movie 3, which is pain. But yeah, he's arguing he already knew the conclusion going in and is just trying to make the facts fit that conclusion. Like, and that's Leaflet's bad, Nux is bad. Like he's on an agenda here.
Confirmation bias combined with the Kafka trap. Pretty straightforward.
Then, do exactly what I said leads to government involvement and private corporations clawing at your data.
If you don't want to hold like parents as being responsible
Okay, come on.
for it, then I mean I don't know how you do it other than that.
Online safety legislation is the government holding parents responsible. It is the government saying it's the parents' job and they haven't done it, therefore we get to step in. Same principle for any attacks by private companies.
Once again, he's saying that if you think parents should parent, then you want the government to rule everything. It's such a disingenuous argument. I don't even know what to say.
False dichotomy.
Yep.
Colors.
Well, holding parents responsible is
Quango.
definitely it's
Quangos,
definitely the
yes.
option that I think a lot of people are like, oh, but why should the parents?
No, they should. They need to. It is wrong that they don't do that duty. But they don't do that duty.
Yes, I've
So,
said the same thing. Again, it's wild. He will say something sensible, and I guarantee you he's going to spiral off into ad hominem or some shit like that. Like he's saying sense right now. It's going to end in disaster, though.
Oh boy.
What do you do about that?
Most
The
likely.
government's answer is, we do that job instead. When people point
Okay,
out that parents
we
should
shouldn't let them.
and they don't, they never provide a way to fix that. A little bit after that, Leaflit elaborates.
No,
But
yeah.
as a parent, you have the final control over everything that happens to your kid.
Yep.
And that's my point. When I said that, that was the point of my tweet, and it wasn't even really about the nuts thing. That the tweet
I don't know, Riv. Is everyone at good volume?
was
Oh,
actually
my friend
completely.
was telling me
I
that
wasn't
we're
even
kind
thinking
of
about
quiet,
like
so
that.
I'm not
Kind of
sure.
quiet. Let me see if I can boost that. Again, I'm not a Discord person. Let's see what we got here.
Could just be
Who's
on
being
his end,
quiet?
so that's why I
don't
wanted
know.
to ask
I'm
Chad.
quiet by nature. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna leave it.
That
Video's
specific
quiet
situation
too?
When I said that,
It's fine.
It's just when I was thinking about all of the stuff that people
Let
were
me
saying,
turn down the
it made me
video.
think like, man, we could solve all this if parents just actually took care of their
That is
kids.
true.
Cool, Leaflet. How do you make that happen? If you do not provide an answer after saying that, your position is actually let it happen. If your position is that bad things are happening,
Hold
then
on,
parents
hold on.
should stop.
Yep.
Is he really positing that by putting the responsibility on the parents, you are necessarily advocating for government intervention?
Yes,
that really his
repeatedly.
position?
Yes, repeatedly, and he did that last episode as well.
Okay, I had Grok summarize the videos for me because I wasn't about to get into clicks. Holy crap!
Feel that. I feel that.
I don't think I've ever heard anything more retarded in my life.
I have, but it's close. Yeah, no, it's bad.
At least in
The
terms of
only
policy, yeah.
other people the only other people I've seen act as retarded are just like genuinely meth addicts, drug addicts. And I'm saying this as a former drug addict myself,
Yep.
bro.
All right, we continue. Yeah.
Maybe this guy's avatar is just a depiction of the fent zombie mindset.
Yeah, exactly. He's his brain is literally on fire.
And you
Oh,
stop
my
there,
word.
you are making an excuse. Also, I personally don't want to be surrounded
Pocket
by
trap language.
nonces, even if there aren't any kids around. I think that's a problem. How does parental supervision solve that? Leaflet then seethes about Nicandros for an extended period of time, and having
Again,
complained that I
just
didn't ask her to
retarded.
talk to people, she complains
I
that
have no
Nicandros
idea who he
asked him
is.
to talk to her, make it make sense.
He's
She
a-
then continues to seethe that people are asking her about the Nux stuff.
What I
Because when I
understand,
said
he's a
that parents should
leftist
be
idiot.
responsible, I never said
Leftist
solely
Quango.
responsible.
He didn't used to be. He was a atheist who was on the right, but yeah, now he's lost the plot.
Really?
I again, this is so fucking worthless. A part of me just wants to like end it right now. Like I don't see a whole lot of value coming up. We'll see what happens, but it's just so.
I can tell you the value if you want to know.
Yeah.
Camaraderie.
There is a lot of value in pointing out how a disingenuous argument works
Yeah.
and sort of dismantling it. So what we can do is kind of hijack the frame or try to reframe it back to reality instead of letting him spew his just complete foolishness, honestly.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
actually true. One of the things that someone sent the other day, so in the Skybrow server, someone sent, I think like in general, like 10 different screenshots, and I went through some of them, and one of them said that one of the rules of disinformation is that you cannot let the people you're trying to fool learn your tricks, because as soon as they learn your tricks, you're done. Your operation is dead. For example, I have worked in sales, so I understand their tricks. Like recently, like I'm trying to switch phones, and they're like, "Oh, we hate to see you go. You're such a valued customer." And I'm like, "No, no, I know I'm not. I know you could actually care less. Like this is so disingenuous." So
Yep.
it's like you expose those tricks, and you can teach people to see through it. You give them
Fair enough.
fish.
And yet someone in chat is mentioning Olinsky. Again, I'm very impressed with how based my chat is. But yes, exactly. Rules for radicals and all that shit. Yeah, you got to call that shit out. Anyway, we continue. Let's try to make it through this. Holy shit, this is pain.
That's true of that one tweet,
We'll get through it
but she's
together,
been
buddy.
talking about this for quite a while. In her
Personal
commentary
check.
on what happens to kids online and whose responsibility it is, and why restrictions are being put in place, she has in fact said,
Like, dude, this is all the fault of people not taking care of their kids. This is freaking ridiculous. If you fuck up your kids, that shouldn't be my
I love her fucking spreadsheets and shit like that. Good on Leaflit.
problem.
the yap for a
I
while,
love
and Mama
Asmon's
Ocko
face
says,
in that.
What we're
Yep.
asking for is for parents to do more than what we see
Very
that they are
leaflet.
doing, because parents are just literally handing technology to a kid and saying, "Go wild."
Yeah,
and
don't
how
do
would
that.
she make that happen? She
Yeah,
never,
that's a bad
ever
idea.
suggests anything. I don't have an answer for that either. That's why I talk about what can be done instead. The government has an answer to this request too. It's legislation. These people love to complain about that happening while literally asking for it. Solve this. Solve this. This needs to be solved.
Okay.
They're doing it.
He clipped it out of context. Yeah, a bunch of this is out of context, chat. Yep. Yeah, go ahead.
I need to also say something. It's like, we're not the ones asking for this. It's the people who give their phones to the kids, and then they're like, "Oh my gosh, my kid got on porn somehow. Government, fix this." It's like, here's the thing. Maybe the government can come and take away your kids, put them in
South Park
foster.
South Park already addressed this argument too. That's the worst part about this. The song "Blame Canada" literally highlights exactly the same argument this retard is making.
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah, once again, base chat, I see people saying homeschooling. I see people saying it's all about the government taking over control of speech. Yep, right on both counts. Yeah, government needs to get the fuck out of our lives. It's way too big. Obviously, there's some room for government, but our current system is broken, and they hate us and want us dead, and would laugh if our kids were raped, and all that nonsense. All the Sam Hyde, the Sam Hyde clip.
Insert the Sam Hyde quote. Yeah.
Later, Leaflet talks about the people who are talking about her.
And see, this is my dilemma now, right? My dilemma is, do I do nothing so that they seethe, or do I farm them for content?
Allow me to present option C, enact a
Content
policy
brain.
of banning minors
I love
from
it.
Discord on
What's he got to
content
say about
always.
this? He's actually going to take it seriously again. What's he got to say here? Because that's fucking great. Like, yeah, let's farm these fuckers for content. And he's going to be like, oh my God, see, farming us for content while we laugh at you is that means you're a predator or something. Like, is that really where he's going to go with this?
Maybe he wants government assistance for that too.
Yeah.
He exposes the trap. That's the thing. If she farms it for content, she can expose the bad argumentation, the tricks in the trade. Just saying.
Anyway, let's see what he says here.
Content.
Allow me to present option C, enact a policy of banning minors from your Discord on
Once
site.
again, you're just asking everyone else to do exactly what you say. You are not entitled. You're not enforced to ban minors from your Discord. Again, it might be better for you, but as I've said, it's not even better for the minor, because they're gonna then go somewhere else. Like, you're better off actually. Again, I was in favor of banning minors on site as a safeguard, but if you actually care about the minors and are willing to do the extra work, they are better off in your server if you're going to protect them than banning minors on site so they go somewhere else and get groomed by people who want minors in their server.
And another point is, how do we verify whether or not someone is actually a minor or not? If they say they are, they could be lying. They could be telling the truth. No, you don't have any way to really know for sure.
Yep, and that's the other trap. Is a bunch of this comes down to government ID. They're pushing the government ID. Like, if we're talking minors on the internet at all, it comes down to verifying who people are, which ends anonymity.
Yeah,
So-
Oh, go ahead.
So possibly hot take. If
Go for
someone
it.
is stupid, and if someone is stupid and immature enough, and I do actually see damn it, I think Rosie might, but I know there are a couple different YouTubers, like, even if you just joke, like, they're 18 plus, even if you just joke about being like 13, they'll just ban you on site.
Yep.
Like, if someone says they're underage and they're immature enough to lie about that, screw them. Like,
Yeah,
at that point, screw them.
I've said that repeatedly. Like, that is what a bunch of streamers do, and if that's how you choose to run things, like, yeah, no, that's completely fine. Like, if you're just like, no, you can't even joke about being underage, and you're getting the ban to protect yourself, that's completely valid.
I also know there are also servers where it's like they say they want 18 plus, and then they're so strict on it that it's like you have to give them like an ID. Of course, they're like your data, your information is cut out and all that sort of stuff. But it's like they still want to see some level of government ID with your birth date on it.
Surprise, Eustace. Hey, Eustace, how's it going?
Hello.
What up?
Hey,
Hey, Eustace.
so scratch the party.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we're watching Harmful Opinions being a fucking retard here. Anyway,
Almost
let's
got really tilted at him.
Yep,
I think that's giving retards a bad name.
That he's right. I'm sorry. I apologize to the retards for grouping you in with this frickin'
I forgive you.
slur.
We'll get better mods.
Wait, I kind of feel like just
who's
not
the
giving them.
retard? Who's the retard? I didn't hear it.
Harmful Opinions. I'm screen sharing too.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen any of this? Have you seen any of this drama?
Okay, so I did. I watched all the videos already, and I made a short, and so I was coming to see if you'd watched them all yet or not. So I stopped.
You made a short. I think I'm pushing 3 hours here.
Oh, what a coincidence! You said 3 hours. That's funny. Okay, hold on one sec.
To be fair, we are kind of stopping you a lot.
Wait, my chat is timing me, I guess. 3 hours and 38 minutes. Did you actually do the math there? Guess we're pushing 4, if that's to be believed. Going for 4. Okay.
Here,
Yeah, 3:39 or 3 hour 39 minutes.
I'm
No.
sending you a video.
Oh no, that's my stream today. I covered his other 2 videos earlier. This has not been my entire stream today, so that is being taken out of context. I'm being smeared and slandered here.
Man, your chat's smearing you to your peers, man. You gotta keep
I
that
know.
under control.
No. Again,
made it,
you
bro. You made it.
always bully the streamer. You don't get in the way of them bullying the streamer.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
how the Rule 63 happened.
that is true. Maybe you do crack down on it a little bit before that gets way too out of hand. Yeah.
So hey, Keen.
Yeah.
So watch that short that I made. I haven't uploaded it yet, and just watch that really quick, and then tell me if I'm off base. And if I'm off base, I won't upload it.
Okay. So this is tricky. I don't know how to play it without it going to stream.
No. Play it on stream. I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay.
All right. I think the best way is going to do that is download, and and then just drag it into browser. We'll do that real quick. We're doing this live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
I love how you just named the video Drama.
Yeah.
All right, we have we have a video from Eustace here. Let's see what
It's a
we
hot
got.
take. I guess there's like some VTuber drama going on, and I want to sum it up really quick. So, this is Harmful Opinions. Harmful Opinions made a comment about like there being minors or something on Leaflit server.
I don't hear it.
I don't know. I didn't look into it honestly.
I'm dumb, that's why.
What? Don't come to me for news, okay? What the hell? Anyway, so he said something, and then Leaflit or somebody, maybe it was someone else, I don't remember, said something back. And so then Harmful Opinions said something back again, and then something about Leaflit went on like Mama Ox stream for some reason. Okay, sure. And then basically the whole gist of this is
Hey,
that,
look, it's once again Envy showing up here.
Wow. I
You're
am
everywhere.
everywhere. Notice me.
Kiss of Envy is based. And,
Dude, recognized by the cat. Dude, you gotta put that as a sounder on like your stream or something like that.
the whole gist of this is that Kiss of Envy is based, and who's this person?
I approve.
Precure Hunter. This person's an idiot.
Again, I think I might have been slightly too harsh on him because I didn't get that he was kind of trolling. But yeah, no, Precure did not come across super well, so I definitely get that too. But yeah, Kiss of Envy based Precure, a bit of a retard. Sounds fine to me.
Might not have been the best time to troll.
This person's an idiot.
Oh no, I
That's the whole
like
thing summed up.
Precure.
You're welcome. I saved you like 10
don't
hours
like-
videos.
Holy shit.
I don't quite like how like this has been handled necessarily.
Yeah.
But, like I don't like I'm not really a mod, so like I don't feel like I have much of like I don't have like the experience, you know? Like it'd be like someone who just started making music coming to me, someone who's been doing it for over a decade, and being like, well, actually, this is all what's wrong with your music.
Mhm.
Yep.
Like, I just don't. But I like Precure. He's usually.
Again, I haven't been over there, so I don't know. I'm just saying I was not a huge fan of what I saw, but again, a bunch of it was also jokes. So I think I did go too hard on him. I think there's a little bit of weirdness there, but I probably went too hard on him, and I do apologize. But yeah, anyway, that was fun.
Unfortunately, if you don't know Precure, his jokes they come off like you taking a shotgun and using it to do brain surgery.
But yeah, anyway,
also,
I think
you gotta
the
consider-
go ahead.
I was going to say you also have to consider that we're just seeing it from the lens of Harmful Opinions video too.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah, he's taking a bunch of stuff out of context.
Yeah, like Precure did go on to like I can't remember exactly what he said, so I'm not gonna try to like put words in his mouth or something. But he did he did end up clarifying like what he meant, and I can't remember exactly what he said, but I remember being like, okay, that's reasonable. Phrased poorly,
Yeah.
but like when he explained it, it was more reasonable.
One big takeaway
about,
here.
Like, the age of consent and all that stuff.
Oh my God! Anyone who argues age of consent shit is like just don't. Can we just leave it where it is? Like you can say all kinds of stuff about it, but like the people who get super deep in the weeds on age of consent are a little sus.
Okay, so
raised to 25.
No,
okay,
let's not raise it or
I was
lower
gonna say
it.
raise it to 21. No, I think we need to raise it to 21 because like too many. No, see like.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Many idiots.
okay, whatever.
Can't
So
do
I have actually researched like this whole OnlyFans.
45. Chat's saying 45. Age of consent is 45.
Yes, let's go.
50.
Damn it. Sign off for marriage.
50. Do I 60? Blah, 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 60. Going once, going twice, going twice. Sold to the man in the fucking top hat.
No one can
We're all
consent
teens
ever.
now. Well, teens.
See, a lot. There are actually the whole OnlyFans thing is actually a lot worse than people think. I watched I got a little bit curious about it, and I was like, huh, I wonder how harmful this is to the women. Like, obviously it's harmful to the guys, parasocial and all, but like, no, dude, what I found was disturbing. Like, there are like not 16, like 17 and a half year old girls.
Yep.
Who will basically thirst trap on like Twitter.
Yep.
And like basically get like pre-sales and
yeah.
oh
Yep. A bunch of people are already planning it, and then when they hit 18, go in on it. Yep. No, it's really
I
weird.
hate to be that guy. But that we're getting a little bit way off track.
I was gonna say let's bring it back. I was about to hit play on the video again, but one thing is Kiss of Envy, you're getting kind of famous. You should stream if you don't already, because everyone knows who you are now from the Leaflit drama. So capitalize on that. But anyway, we're getting back into the video. I'm hitting play.
You're right.
Policy is banning minors from your Discord on site, or get better mods.
I kind of feel like just not giving them what they want is probably better.
Yep.
I want you to instruct your mods to ban minors on site.
Fuck off!
Better mods. Why wouldn't you do that? To own me and people like me?
Sure, why not?
Insane. But okay, if you wanted that to happen, you could make it happen.
Why would I argue with them? Why would I entertain any of their arguments? Why would I watch their thing when...
Because weird shit happens with kids in your Discord.
No weird shit. Okay, one potential weird shit has happened on her Discord with kids. Like, he's chat has said multiple times, making a mountain out of a molehill. Like, nothing really bad has happened here. Like, you had one weirdo there engaging in a weird sort of scenario that wasn't even that harmful with a kid who was also a fucking weirdo. Like, this is nothing. This is freaking nothing.
And your mods don't deal with it properly until they're forced.
It's so clear what they want.
Whoa, no. Did we? Oh my! Did we?
I saw that.
Did we bomb Iran? Did we fucking bomb Iran?
Oh wait,
and
what?
Someone's saying raid too. Are we getting raided as we're bombing Iran?
Yeah, you got the raid.
Oh my god!
Wait,
oh my fucking god! I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I think we bombed Iran and I got raided at the same time. Fucking kill me. End it. End it now. Who raided me? Oh no!
Grab my
no.
grab my Colt.
No. Oh. What the fuck? All right, we literally got raided at the same time there as I heard that. I guess we're bombing Iran, so things are a little weird. Holy shit!
Wait, like that wasn't a joke? Like
no, I don't think so. It's trending on Twitter too.
All right, yep. Let me take a look.
Iran.
Wait, what?
Don't put it.
Israel.
Oh crap. Okay. I'll get some tabs pulled up.
Oh fuck.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
This is happening like
Wait, I thought we did so great in that 12-day war. Like we obliterated their nuclear program. They're no longer a threat. Like like we won. We won the 12-day war, and all the panicans were disproved. So I don't know what this is about. This is weird. Anyway, let's try to power through this video. And again, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, this was very weird timing. Thank you for the raid. I think I saw Nianis pop up there. I think that was a Nianis raid. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, cool. Welcome again. Sorry, this is crazy. But yeah, let's try. Fuck it. I'm putting this at 1.5 speed. We'll go through here. We'll finish this up
please,
and then talk of two. Yeah, two. Are we auctioning it off? Two. Do I hear 2.5? Three. Going once. No, we'll do 2.5. 1.5. Yeah.
Or at least get better mods.
It's not like we're missing anything of value here anyway. Holy shit.
He's just scolding. He's just scolding.
Yep. Let's listen to this retard and then we'll fucking talk. I guess we're at war with Iran or some shit like that. Holy shit. Fuck.
I thought it was pretty obvious from the last time. Presumptuous. This is a stream where my mom just watch them. They talk about sitting down and having conversations with people. And Leaflit says,
yeah, I mean that's how you actually solve problems, right? Like, is it about solving our problems, solving our differences, or is it about getting like some kind of I don't know, community to pat you on the back.
It's actually about getting you to fix your shit. Because someone told me
Nope.
about it,
Again,
and it's
we're
all-
just hearing
well,
the
if
same
I've
shit
messed up
over and over.
and
I
missed
don't
something,
fucking
it's
care
just
anymore
missed.
at this
I
point.
would want to know, so I could break
It
the
was
legs of everyone
fix you
involved.
blue-haired
Metaphorically, of
skull.
course. A little while
Good
after,
God.
Leaflit expresses her sorrow at the change in the kind of person she has to deal with.
Because like
Just
a year
watch
ago,
my
I was
short
definitely a
again.
lot more willing to talk to people, and I was a lot more willing to like
Basically.
engage with, you know, these kind of bad faith people.
If I'm making these suggestions and pointing these things out in bad faith, it doesn't change whether my suggestions are good or not, does it? Why does she not want to make things better? In the words of Shia LaBeouf, just do it. That does mean I win. And I'm doing this for Hassan Piker, so that means Hassan Piker wins. But why isn't it the right thing to do?
They're not trying to communicate. They're not trying to like.
Leaflit
have an
owes you
honest
nothing,
conversation. They just
Skullface.
want
Yes, exactly.
to Hurt you. for
What
the
was
right
that
thing.
comment
I want
about
you to
him
fucking
doing
bank
this
it to
for
get better
Hassan
mod.
Piker?
What? I don't know. I don't
As
care.
people are accusing him of being a Hassan orbiter, that's really
Yep.
If that hurts you, something's really wrong. You don't even have to
Found it.
say it's 18 plus. You just have to enforce it. When you say it's 18 plus, it can give the impression that certain things are allowed that aren't, and the little retards will out themselves thinking it's okay to, and then you just bop them. There you go. There's one way to do it.
I guess moving forward here with the Discord, my only thing would just be to be like, listen, there's minors in there. You probably should just cheat them.
What the fuck?
It's not my server, so obviously, and it's not your server, I guess. So, you know, they can do whatever they want. But I would just suggest to avoid future videos like this, just get rid of them.
That's what I said. Look at it. Your life could be a lot easier if you just nuked kids on site. I'm going in.
And again, I said that too, but there's no obligation to do so. Like this is still just bullshit. I don't care.
Insane. Yes, this is the whole point of what I'm saying.
What we're considering.
Who launches preemptive strikes against Iran? What? Oh, whatever. Again, after this. Holy shit, I'm pissed
Yeah,
off.
sorry, I was just- I'm
Patreon's a
getting
13 plus
article
site.
for you.
The age gate is applied to
Yep.
18 plus creators. But if you're not in that category, your solution is to get more money and still allow kids. It's 2026. Minors have debit cards.
Or you get like a really expensive channel point reward, and that like actually gets you access to the server.
Mhm.
So,
Oh,
I wonder if
wow.
that would be the play. Like,
That'll help with ban evasion. It won't help you with the kid stuff.
I don't know, but in the end, I'm gonna talk to you know Julio and Precure Hunter and Crazy, and probably just ask them what they want to do with it.
I know what Precure Hunter wants. Get rid of minors on site. I am genuinely losing it. They then have an extended
You
discussion about stuff.
also called him a fucking pedophile. How can you play it fucking both ways? Precure wants to get rid of minors on site, but is also the groomer. Holy shit.
It's official. He is both bad faith and completely retarded.
Yes.
That much of a problem. And Leaflit gives a life lesson about how people make mistakes.
People will make mistakes when it comes to things like, is that like a complete indictment of their character? That like, oh yeah, they love pedophilia because they made a mistake on their Discord. Like, I don't really think that's even remotely fair.
I just want you to fix
Isn't
your
that-
shit.
No, I would agree. I think unfortunately these days people are just so apt to quickly making snap choices. And again, I think it would be solved if people did more talking instead of just more being ready to poke and prod. But
Lynching.
lynching, yes, lynching definitely.
Yeah, I got that person who said they sent a minor thigh pics in your Discord lynched. That's sick, and I'm proud of it. Leaflit then talks about leaving it up to the mods.
Yeah, I mean it's really up to how they want to do it. Like I'll ask them like what they want to do. Like I can give suggestions.
Oh
Obviously,
fuck.
Also-
Why is it always Israel? Sorry, but why the fuck is it always Israel?
I was hoping you'd be able to hold out, man. I sent you that with
All right. Anyway, we continue, but I looked at the link you sent me, and of course it's fucking Israel. Holy shit.
Sorry,
Lay
Keen, I
down
did
the law.
not mean to
We've done it
derail you
before,
like
but People were
that.
saying the word truths. You stepped in. I showed it earlier. Just do it again now. In my first video, I called you spineless. I stand by that.
everybody's kind of flying by the seat of their pants. They're learning as they go.
Leaflet, as I showed earlier, your server originally banned minors. You went backwards. You do that and/or deal with your mods. I'm just gonna say, nice. What I've seen going on in your stuff is insane, and we'll get back to that in a bit, actually.
And I think these people.
Yeah,
They have no
yeah.
choice. They expect absolute perfection from everybody, and that's not realistic.
This is a wild video.
personally
I like
consider
how we care so little. We're just like, let's fucking suffer through this and then talk about actual stuff that matters.
Important shit.
Expecting mods when they're alerted
really
to get
starting to
rid of
Yo, actually, as a fucking bit, let's fucking finish this at frick. I can't do 3. I'm not paying YouTube for fucking 3. But how? Fuck, that's not it. How fast can we fucking play this?
Times.
Yeah, I guess we're at 2. All right, 2 we'll have to do.
They're a kid and talking about fertile femboys and breeding to be perfected. What the fuck?
Of course, immediately as I do it, we're talking about fertile femboys and breeding.
Hey, you'll have a lot more grown-ups around you if you have kids.
I bet you that
the
was
least mature
15.
person in the room.
Believable. Hang on, maybe Leaflet does need to be
You
destroyed.
did it.
Anyway,
Wait. Oh,
That's
fuck.
crazy.
All right, let's look at the slander again real quick here.
The least mature person in the room.
believable. Hang on, maybe Leaflet does need to be destroyed. Anyway,
Fuck you, buddy.
That's kind
Or-
of such a weird shift to like everybody.
Bro,
around you.
someone get the
yeah,
hose.
welcome to our
We're
Discord server.
putting
Right.
Take
fire
quick
out.
action unless pressed. A little bit later, Marco says something good.
Moving forward, somebody says they're 15. I personally just wouldn't give them any quarter.
Yeah, good.
I mean, I feel I'm not perfect.
Sure, my first video was about this shit happening repeatedly with mods being pinged. I'm not perfect either. Maybe
You're fucking lying. It apparently happened in 10 minutes or whatever. So this whole repeatedly shit is bullshit. You were misinterpreting a whole bunch of shit. Anyway,
I want to know so I can fix it. But I've decided to be a public figure, small as I am. So if someone wants to point that out with a video, and especially if they want to point out because they've seen there's resistance to doing the right thing, and they want to force it, fair enough. First example I gave in my first video about an interaction I found unacceptable, I literally said maybe mods didn't know about it, but it's still a problem because the server is set up to facilitate it. I don't think that's too crazy.
Blah blah blah.
That if somebody sees somebody claiming to be a minor, they would ping me in my mod chat.
Great. And Mama Arco, from what I watched, was generally on board when I made suggestions along these lines. Ish. Mama Arco knows what's right, but he's a pussy. He wants to keep his bridges safe. He's going to be soft, even when he knows what's right and wrong. That is gross. If someone's going to drop you because you don't just go, well, you know, it's not up to me, it's not up to you. Why do you want to be connected to that person? You talk about
Unreliable narrator. Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine with Operation Hazel Nutella and just nuking all of the minors off the server. I'm totally fine with that, personally.
Then do it. You did it for trans people. You can do it for kids.
Stop telling people what to do.
No,
What does it mean?
hang
Fucking
on.
you did it for
Okay,
trans
there's
people. Is
actually-
there a trans people ban on Leaflit's Leaflit's Discord?
No, I can actually confirm that there's this one dude. He is like he goes by she, so like, she's trans, right? And very outwardly so.
Yeah.
No one really messes with him
Yep.
for it.
I was being
Like,
sarcastic for the record. Yeah.
No, I know you were.
Yep.
But like this guy's just talking out his ass. If
Uh,
a trans person was banned, then they
Yeah.
probably deserved it. They probably did something to deserve it.
yeah.
We believe
They
in
wanna handle it,
treating
they have their own
everyone
ideas.
equally.
Proud thing should
Yep.
go.
Hello, Earth the Leaflet. Here's Precure. She then says,
And if I could tell they want to do that,
Oh my
they have
God.
their own ideas. Proud thing should go.
hello, Earth the Leaflet.
Cortisol spike.
Yeah. I personally think. Okay. So it's just again Precure again.
She then
Yeah.
says,
And if I could tell them what to do, then it would actually be my Discord, right?
no problem there. We've seen you making decisions, and you're not crazy. 3 days ago, claimed that you go above their head to make decisions. You are not as hands-off as you pretend to be, and they then wrap up. Now, there's been a lot of talk about
my
is it
word.
minors or not. And that
Yeah,
distracts from
no,
the
we've
direction
already
to it.
covered
Precure
this,
says
who-
balance
fuck
minors is
it.
good, but
Yeah.
if you don't do that, Precure is a problem. You say it's
Above
jokes,
their
you say
heads
it's
is
fake news.
crazy,
I don't buy it.
crazy.
This person cannot be a mod in a server that welcomes kids. Let's talk about Precures. Actually, it's about ethics and grooming. An adult got groomed by a minor because he was too retarded to
Yeah. No. Again, this was a wild take from Precure, but
listen to
whatever.
people, told them to just block the minor, ask them to relax. Precure responds with a nodding gif. We have posts by the minor in this chat of them being sexually aggressive unprompted. They share a post by the person who said they were 14 and then 15. This is from the minor, soliciting the adult, and that was less than a month since the minor had joined the server. Not seeing the joke, can you explain it? I think it's kind of weird as well, but the adult was pathetic enough and the minor pushy enough that it's not unbelievable. Prazma Madras steps in to say, I think the important things to notice here are minor and adult. Only one of those can really be at fault here. Minor can do wrong, of course, but just bad and move on then. The mod says, their ages aren't actually that different. It's like 14 versus early 20s. Yeah, legally it would be the adult's fault, no matter what, but morally, they both have the fault. Prazma Madras responds to the no matter what.
Precure, slow down a bit there, buddy. Though seriously.
Exactly. You can do what you want, but I would suggest that you stop painting the minor as the aggressor here, even if it's true. Whew. The only one who can truly be at fault here is the adult, and that's that. It doesn't look good when you talk about the minor being the baddie. I can only speak for myself, though. Why can't anyone have any conviction? It's sad. Precure Hunter says, I care more about the truth than the law. Prazma Madras responds, I can understand that. I'm just saying it doesn't look great. I understand that the minor must have been a creep and definitely did wrong, but putting any focus on the actions of the minor does not look great. That's all I'm saying. Later, my second video is uploaded, and Precure talks about the situation so far to someone who wants a quick rundown. Within that, they say that in my second video, I'm talking about their logic not being good enough because they said it's possible that the adult was groomed by the teenager. They say they banned 15th Watcher on the basis of a preponderance of evidence. You should have
I really don't care about any of this. Holy shit.
As it was, because the minor was pursuing them. No need for weighting probabilities or legal jargon. You say
Bro,
that, they
Rent
get
must
whacked.
really
Maybe it
be
didn't
hitting
happen.
hard.
Maybe the pick wasn't that bad. No, you ban them, and they elaborate, stating the real problem with someone like me. The real overarching problem here, though, is that people don't like dealing with people who are undecided or entertaining unorthodox positions. Like, it's obviously inflammatory to think that the child was groomed the adult, and if you by definition
saving
think
a
that
lot of money of Rent because she's just living rent free in his head.
Yep.
and only go the other way, then you'll bristle strongly at the mere suggestion of that. They're memeing, yeah? This is just a meme, yeah? Haha, 4 chains. Then they explain the reason for ban that I showed you earlier. Kissy Des amongst that says, you think the underage aren't the ones who are uncontrollably horny? You gotta pry them off each other with crowbars. Sure, teens are hormonal, but we're talking about moderating a Discord server where minors and adults interact. Precure responds and explains that their comment about age was not a joke. Yeah, that too. That's why I said it's not like it's an 8-year-old comment. If you're sending pics to an 8-year-old, then obviously it's grooming. If you're sending it to a horny teenager that specifically requested them, that's less obvious. It was literally just about how plausible each story would be. Prazel says, but again, still a minor. And Precure responds, of course, but if you have identical moral considerations for a 15-year-old and an 8-year-old simply because they're both underage, you're living in a fantasy world that doesn't actually exist. We're talking about banning someone from Discord for being a creep. You don't have to measure which fraction of a ban you give them. Just hit them. No need to hesitate or wrestle with the philosophy of grooming. You nail them eventually, but you were struggling.
Again, I don't even care enough at this point about his argument to even get into it because he's just again engaging in bad faith along the whole fucking spectrum here.
People chit chat and Precure ends up talking about the problems with the age of consent in
Not
general.
just
Very
the
accurate,
autism
chunk of money. This
spectrum
person
either.
wants to be a moderator on a server that welcomes kids. How the fuck is that controversial?
You were a grift.
We did it. We did it. All right, now we're gonna end the
Rift.
video here and talk about what Israel is doing now.
Wow.
Peace.
I like that